Smuthers, you disrespectful ass.
YouTube! Nah, I'm playing. I'm gonna walk you guys through the steps and tips I usually do on fades like this. So watch real close, you feel me? You can see I'm taking his hair down with the number 8. I'll speed it up. I know you guys don't want to see this. Aha. Yeah, brush that hair, Chris. I usually start the fade with a 2 open or 1.5 guard open on the sides. The reason to 1.5 open on the sides is because it acts as a 2, and it'll blend easy when working it out using the number 1 open afterwards. My next guideline is a no guard closed. I like this method because if I were to use a trimmer, it'll be a too hard of a line and a pain in the ass to work with when blending it out. Trust me, I know. It's a little blurry, my bad. But what I'm doing is shaping up where his arc sits. I do this first so I know to keep that area dark when continuing my fade. Next guideline is no guard open.
Smuthers, you disrespectful ass.
Close that lever and work your way up by moving the lever open like 1/4 inch until it's completely open. Your lever is your best friend, remember that. Next guideline is a number 1 open. Each guideline I make is either 1/2 inch or 3/4 of an inch. I keep my lever closed with the number 1 throughout the whole time of removing that line. In my opinion, it's just more work when doing the same steps as you do with no guard. Give it a slight scoop motion and not to dig in too deep with the 1 open guideline. This step is very important in my opinion. Grab your 1/2 guard and close the lever. Scoop very slightly until you remove that line you made when using the number 1 open. Number 1 tip is to not use your full blade of the clipper but the corners. My client has dark areas around his head, which are indents and is normal to mostly any client, but using the corners of your clipper will give a nice blend. Always remember to use your corners. You can see I play with the lever a lot when it comes to using this guard. It's either closed or 1/4 inch open, just back and forth.
Smuthers, you disrespectful ass.
I'm just doing a little more work around that line with no guard either halfway open or open. This is all corner work, mainly around the dark areas I told you guys about. Next step is the 1.5 guard. I'm opening and closing the lever back and forth again to remove that initial line. You can see I'm using the number 1 guard again just to smoothen out that noticeable line. That line is always hard to remove, and mainly focusing on that will show the amount of detail you put into the haircut, which will show afterwards. So take your time. My client said he wanted a mullet too. Nah, I'm playing, that's disgusting. Now I'm using the half guard, same procedures, playing with the lever. Right here, I'm using a number 3 open. Be sure to scoop out. Pretty sure my camera just stopped recording, but all I did was clip over comb, remove the mullet, and use my electric shaver on the back and sides. Now I'm shaping up the front hairline. Find your client's natural hairline, but always ask if they want to get shaped up or not. I got clients that do or don't, so always feel free to ask. Yeah guys, I hope you guys like it. This is my first video of like an in-depth haircut tutorial. I have one on my channel, but that shit's kind of bunk. I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful on the tips that I usually do. If y'all messing with these beats, hit up my boy Smuthers. I'll send his info in the description below. But yeah, other than that, shit, hit that subscribe button, you feel me? Aha!